61-year-old Frank Letirio has been arrested for fatally shooting his long-term girlfriend, 62-year-old Jill Harris, with a crossbow inside their home. At 5:04 p.m. on Wednesday the 13th of December, authorities responded to the residence at 1833 West Blood Road in Elman, New York after receiving a call from a family member stating that she found her brother Frank critically injured and Jill deceased. Authorities said that Frank intentionally shot Jill with a crossbow while they were in their living room, causing her death. The autopsy revealed that she'd been struck 3 times by arrows, once in the abdomen, once in the face and once in the chest. Medics transported Frank to a local hospital to treat self-inflicted cuts to his neck, wrist and puncture wounds to his stomach. Erie County Under-Sheriff William Cooley said, "When you consider what it takes to load and fire a crossbow, there's a process to it, so this was clearly a deliberate action." Erie County District Attorney John Flynn said, "It was obviously a horrific scene." On Friday the 15th of December, Frank was arraigned on a charge of second-degree murder and is held at the Erie County Jail without bail. If convicted, Frank faces a maximum sentence of 25 years to life in prison. The motive of the killing is unclear, as the investigation into the matter continues. A 33-year-old man is behind bars for fatally shooting a 47-year-old man. At 10:22 a.m. on Sunday the 17th of December, authorities responded to the 100 block of Myrtle Avenue in Frankfort, Kentucky and reports of shots fired. When officers arrived, they found a man in a critical condition with a gunshot wound. Medics transported him to the Frankfort Regional Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead. The victim was identified as 47-year-old Brian Biggs. Police identified 33-year-old Bobby Lee Long as a suspect in the shooting, and he was arrested that same day. On Monday the 18th of December, Bobby was arraigned in court on a charge of murder. He's held at the Franklin County Jail with bond set at $500,000. The motive in the killing is unclear, as the investigation into the matter continues. 41-year-old Joshua Hubert, who's already facing kidnapping and attempted murder charges, has also been accused of raping a 7-year-old girl he threw off a bridge. Authorities said that at 2:30 a.m. on the 27th of August 2017, a 7-year-old girl attended a party at her grandparents' home in Forestdale Road in Worcester, Massachusetts, when she was taken by a family friend without her parents' permission. The suspect, Joshua Hubert, allegedly strangled the girl and then threw off the Interstate 290 bridge over Lake Quinsigamond. The girl survived the fall and managed to swim to shore. She was found dead at approximately 4 a.m. in Shrewsbury with visible but non-life-threatening injuries. Police arrested Joshua on a kidnapping charge. In January of 2018, Joshua was indicted on 2 counts of attempted murder, 1 count of kidnapping a child under 16, and 1 count of strangulation or suffocation. Now Joshua is also facing rape charges in connection with the case. On the 13th of December 2023, he was charged with 2 counts of aggravated rape. The charges allege the girl was tied, bound or gagged during the sexual assault. Authorities said the girl was asleep in a chair, and Joshua picked her up and said he was taking her home. He allegedly drove her around in his car for an hour, then strangled her with 2 hands in his arm, and then got back into the driver's seat and started driving again. When detectives asked the girl if she tried pushing him away, she stated, "I tried that, but it didn't work." Authorities said the girl was still wrapped in a blanket when Joshua pushed her off the bridge. The girl says she fell for a long time and landed in the waters below. When she got to the shore, she found help at a nearby house about 100 yards away. The woman provided her with dry clothes, and she told the woman, "My friend Josh threw me over the bridge." Investigators who arrived at the scene noted the girl had marks on her neck that resembled strangulation. Investigators found a portion of DNA evidence in the child's underwear, but Joshua's defense attorney Richard Welsh Jr. said it did not match Joshua's voluntary sample. Joshua and the victim's father reportedly used to be friends, but grew apart after an argument. Joshua is due back in court in February of 2024.